Well, hello there. Welcome to Guitar Control. My name is Robert, hanging out with me here today, and we're going to be rocking some alternate picking licks. So if you want tabs for these, grab them over on the website. There's a link down below. You can get the links for the tabs, and hit the subscribe button, and let's go. Number one is going to go like this. So what exactly is happening here? It's just a repeating sequence. We're moving it straight through the scale, so I'm going to use all of these in actually the same area and the same scale. That way you can kind of see different ways that you can apply these to get, very different sounds out of them. So the first one starts down here. It's all E minor, G major. We're going to go 5, 7, 8 on the B string. Now it's all alternate pick, so I'm starting on a down. So I go down, up, down. So then I go to 5 on the high E string, back to the B, and it's 8, 7. Then I repeat that. Now it's the same sequence, I just shift up, and I'm going to go 7, 8, 10 on the B, 7 on the high E string, and then 10, 8 on the B, and then I start over again. Then 7, 8, 10, 7. So, again, so. Shift up again, you're going to go 8, 10, 12 on the B, 8 on the high E, and then 12, 10, then you repeat it. And you go to that 8 on the B, and that's it. And that's the sequence there. Now, like I said, real slow, go like this. And that's your first example, but don't be afraid to move that around to different areas, or even move them up chromatically. If one of those shapes gives you more trouble than the other, don't be afraid to sit there and kind of move it up chromatically. Something like that. Alright, so the next one here has a few different twists and turns to it. So what we're doing here is we're going to be basically just changing one note, but it sounds like it's kind of moving. So the lick is this. And I'm playing 9 on the G, okay? Then I go to the B string, which is 7, 8, 10, and then 7 on the high E, so. Then I go back to the B, which is 10, 8, and then back to 7. Now here's where it's a little bit tricky, because you have to roll your index finger up to that 7 on the G, and then back down, 7, 8, 10, 7, 10, 8, 7. And it just repeats, so we have, so that's 9, 9, see, I'm kind of like shifting my finger, I'm rolling it across the strings. Another one that's really good to move around different shapes. And so on and so on. The third and final one is kind of a tongue twister. This one has your fingers kind of crossing each other, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but it sounds really cool. And to me, it's one of those that has a lot of melody to it that doesn't necessarily sound like we're just playing a scale at this point. So it goes like this, kind of at a medium tempo. There we go. Essentially, we're starting down here. So we're going to go 5, 7 on the high E string, and then 8, but on the B. So here's where kind of the trick is, we're crossing the strings. Instead of having all 3 notes on one string, it's 2 notes and 1 note. So 5, 7, 8. Then you go to the B string, it's 5, 7, and then 8 on the high E. Boom. Okay? And if it gives you trouble at all, just sit there and get one of them down. Whichever one comes, more naturally. Just sit there and repeat that over and over again. Now I'm going to shift up. I'm going to go 7 to 8 on the high E string, 10 on the B, and then 7, 8 on the B, 10 on the high. Okay? So. Shifting up one more time. Actually, we got 3 more shifts. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to go 8 to 10 on the high E, 12 on the B. Then we're going to go 8 to 10 on the B and 12 on the high. So. Okay, now we're going to shift up again, and you're going to go 10 to 12 on the high, but 13 on the B. And then 10 to 12 on the B, and then 14 on the high. So. Shifting it one more time, we're gonna go 12, 14, and 15 on the B. Then 12, 13, 15. So all together, real nice and slow, it would all look like this. So. Have it. And just, like I said, don't be afraid to move those in different scales, move it across the scales, working on the lower string. Like I said, I just like that rhythm of that do-do-do-do-do. Move it through your scale. There you have it. Well, alrighty then, that is it. Get the tabs, hit the subscribe button, and get to rocking out. I'll see you all later. Have a great day.